In this video, I'm going to share with you the 10 habits that you must have in order to become a successful property investor. If you want to know what are those 10 habits, then stick around. The number one is that have a cash buffer. What do you mean by cash buffer? You need to have a certain amount of cash if you are investing in real estate. Why? Because if something goes wrong in your investment journey, if let's say a hot water broken, your tenant actually reported it and then you have to fix it. But if you do not have the money to fix it, if you don't have the cash reserve, then you won't be able to fix it. And that is going to create a problem because you are actually putting your tenant into jeopardy and then your insurance might get void. So you have to fix things. If something might go wrong, and to fix these things you need to pay from your pocket, and that money must be reserved as a cash buffer. There might be another example that where the property might have a roof leak and that might have a significant amount of cost. You might have to replace the roof, and for that you must have a cash buffer. If you are creating a portfolio, you need to have this cash buffer all the time. The second one is that allocate time for learnings. If you are not learning real estate, if you are not growing, then chances are that you are actually stuck and you are not focusing on that. You have to learn. There are a lot of things that you need to learn in real estate. How this mortgage broker works, what are the things that they do, what are the things that a real estate property manager do. A lot of things that you need to understand. For that, a continuous learning is very important. The third habit I'll talk about is treating your investment as business. If you treat your investment as business, it means business always look for profit. In your investment also you look for profit. You'll always see that it is actually making money, not losing money. But if you are not treating as a business, then you are just making this up and you see that it is not even making money, it's even losing money and don't even care. It has to be treated as a business. Business always makes profit. Business look for a profit and loss statement. Business sees that how it can provide more service so that it can make more money. Similarly, investment needs to be treated as a business, and you must do that all the time. The fourth thing is that keep a journal of your inspections. If you are looking for properties to buy, that you probably looking way too many properties, but then after 1 or 2 months you will forget what you have seen. So making a notes, which area, which suburbs, and keep all these things in journal. Later on you can refer back and look for all these things, and it will actually help you to understand that okay, which suburb you looked earlier, what are the pros and cons, and all these things you must writing it down in your journal. So keeping a journal is an important part. You will see 6 months, 1 year down the line when you look back and you see how you did the research, and it actually going to help you to keep all these things in a stage approach. Next one is research according to your goal. It is so important that you do your financial research, you do your investment research according to your goal. Once you set it up, the what goal that you want to achieve, and then based on that goal you are looking for properties, you are looking for a suburb, you are looking for somewhere that aligned with your goal. But if you are scattered, if you don't have a goal, then if you do research very scattered way, then you will not achieve your financial goal. So in order to achieve your financial goal, you must research something according to the goal that you actually put in. The next habit I will talk about is listen more than you speak. Our tendency is always to speak more. If we are in a gathering, if we are talking to a real estate broker or mortgage broker, a real estate agent, anybody that you are talking to related to your investment journey, the chances are that you are speaking more than you are listening. What I am advocating is listen more than you speak. When you ask a questions and then you shut up and listen to the other person, because if whatever you are saying that is already your experience, but the things that you are listening, it's other people's experience, and you want to gauge their experience, you want to learn from them so that you can apply to yourself and you apply to your investment and make money in real estate or in your investment. So it's better to listen more than you speak. Whatever you're speaking, that's your own experience, and it actually doesn't need to say. If somebody asks a question, yes, you want to help them, but don't just say unnecessary stuff. So listen more than you speak is an important part of your investment journey. The next habit that I'll talk about is networking. It is so important to be in that zone. In order to be in that zone, attend networking sessions, talk to a like-minded people and understand how they are investing, what are the things that they are doing. From there you will learn The more and more you do the networking, you will be in that zone. The more and more you be in that zone, that you will see that you are growing, you are actually learning, and it will actually trigger you to take action. It will trigger you to go towards the direction that you wanted to go. Whereas if you don't network and if you be at home all the time and you don't even talk about real estate, then it's very difficult to become successful in real estate investment. The next one I'll talk about is don't assume anything. Do not assume anything. Believe in facts and numbers. The more and more you believe in facts and numbers, you look for this, then it is better for you. If you assume everything that, oh, this is, if you just buy here and then it is going to grow up in 5 years, double or 3 times or 4 times, then you are assuming things. Believe in facts and number, why it is going to go up, what are the things that you can do, how you can improve this, what point that you are actually, what problem properties that you are buying, and then you turning that problem into a solution is an important part. So don't assume anything, believe in facts and numbers, and based on the facts you take decisions and you move forward. And the next point I will talk about, take your emotion out. It is just so difficult to take our emotion out. When I bought my first property, I was very emotional that I wanted to buy that property. But hey, investment property is for others to live. Investment property is something that you are not going to live. So taking the emotion out is a no-brainer, because you are looking purely from the number point of view. As long as the number matches, as long as it makes sense that you are actually going towards the goal that you want to achieve, then you buy. Taking the emotion out, you will pay less the property that you are buying, and you will be much more, your decision making capabilities based on numbers, and this is what it is more important. Whereas if you are looking for, if you are putting your emotion, then you will see that you will end up paying more and your investment is not going to be as solid as it was supposed to. And last but not the least, always look for a value add. If the more and more you will understand about value adding, then you will see that your investment is making money. This is kind of a habit that, hey, anything that I will invest, anything I will do, I will always look for a inefficient thing, and then eventually I will add value and making it efficient, and that is all the time will make money in real estate. And these are the habits that you must have in order to become successful in real estate. I hope you find this video helpful. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel, turn the notification bell on so you get to see more videos like this, and it will also help me to reach out to more people like you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.